Hello and welcome back to Battletech with Zebu's Marauders. Now, for the last couple of weeks, actually, the Marauders have been orbiting the planet of Jopa, the lunar world of Jopa even. We've been, getting involved in local politics, the local skirmishes, as a mercenary company is wont to do. But right now, I think we're in a little tight situation. Now, monetarily, we're still fine. And honestly, if we wanted to, we could sort of buy our way out of this situation. But I don't know that that's really a good plan for the future. Because right now, we got a mech bay full of busted up mechs. Our last couple of missions have been kind of difficult. And we got a week at least full of busted mechs. And even then, our mechs are still not in great shape because we haven't been able to retrofit them all properly. So we got a bunch of sort of, slapped together, slapdash mechs right now. And unfortunately, our mech warriors are in kind of similar situation. Look at this. Everybody is down for the count. We haven't had 4 full pilots in I don't know how long. So we've been sort of limping along with 3 pilots, and now we don't even have that. We've only got 2 pilots. So I think what's happening here is that these waters of Jopa are a little too deep for us to swim in. Now, even though it's only 1 skull threats, those 1 skull threats currently at our level of mechs, the tonnage that we have got a lot of light mechs. And when we get into these 1 skull threat situations, they just take too much damage. And our mech pilots likewise take too much damage. So we got some problems in that area. So what I'm thinking of is we're going to ditch Jopa and we're going to try to find someplace new, someplace a little more up our alley. We're going to look for some half-star places, and the one place I picked out within 2 jumps basically is New Abilene, half-star challenge. It's a grassy world dedicated to raising livestock. It's got, moderate population. Now, it is poor, primitive culture, so maybe that's not the best place. Maybe we can find another better place. And I don't know if, look at some of these. Let's go to a 4-skull place. I don't know about that. CLAYBROOKE, 90,000 to get there. It's a wealthy industrial and agricultural world, former Star League, inner sphere level civilization, large population. Okay. It's ruled by a military dictatorship installed by Mech intelligence operatives. The world has become increasingly aligned with the Duchy of Adurian. Interesting. It's also near this flashpoint situation. So if we do go here and sort of mess around, we might be able to get involved in the flashpoint as well. So that's not a bad place to go. CLAYBROOKE. Any other place? 90,000. Again, 4-star challenge. I don't know. I think this place sort of looks the best. That's not it. Where did it go? CLAYBROOKE. There it is. We've never been to a large population place. It's got manufacturing. It's got mining, moons, rich Terran world. We could find some good stuff here. It's been a long time since I've been on the inner sphere. Can we even travel there? Do we have the proper passports to go into this territory, the Free Worlds League territory? Who are their enemies? Okay. They're enemies with House Steiner. I don't like that at all. But maybe we can go in and mess with them. Maybe we can go in and, destabilize their regime. Travel 32 days. That'll give us plenty of time to heal. That'll give us plenty of time to repair our mechs. And by the time we get there, we should be okay, fit, and ready for battle. So let's set that course. Leave orbit from Jopa and get ready to travel. So We're going to pause it here unless something comes up. Well, this is taking shorter than I thought. We've already made it to the jump ship, even though we've got several days of travel left. It's going to be quick. Okay, Raspberry's returned to duty, so that's one of our pilots already back. We got 3 pilots now. So we could at least go on a minimal level mission. Okay, gonna decouple. Takes us like 3 days to decouple from the... Oh no, we gotta make 2 jumps. That's right. So they probably had to, like, you know, spin up their jump drives again. Recharge the jump drive.
I've got the financial report.
And here is our monthly financial report. So operating expenses, $260,000. Take that away from our 1 million, and we're back down below the million point, but we're still decent financially. We still have 3 months of operating costs to go. No problems. We'll keep our normal morale. Our morale is fine right now, so we'll accept that. Anything else to worry about? I don't think so. We jumping again? Where are we going? Take another jump to get there. 3 jumps? I thought it was only 2. There we go. We're clear. Timeline is advancing. Money just pouring out of the coffers. C-bills being burned. Right there you can see C-bills getting burned out the back. No events have happened. Urban Mech is complete. So there we go. And here we are. We got our first event. In your quarters, Darius crosses his arms. You know, Heatwave has been throwing these parties for the crew, and I finally figured out how they were paying for them. They're selling our small arms. Heatwave bursts through the door. We don't even use those rusty rifles. The TCE pays way more than standard market prices. I dump the guns and buy cheap, high-quality replacements. A portion of the profits fund these little morale-boosting events I've been hosting. Everybody wins. Let's authorize Heatwave to continue because this actually sounds pretty good. Sounds like a good deal. All right. So Heatwave has gained the following tags. Rebellious. Oh, so you want to cut. I get it. Ignoring your hand, Heatwave pulls out a wad of crumpled C-bills and shoves them at you. You take the money, counting it carefully. I'm sure you do. You're lucky you still have a job, Mech Warrior. Okay. So maybe that... So we should have just turned a blind eye, I guess, to Heatwave. But anyway, we got 50,000 credits out of it. That's good. I mean, it's company property. You can't just sell company property. I mean, it was fine that he was hosting the parties. But, you know, it's a business. We're running a business here. Can't just be giving away products for free. But he's right about the small arms. We have no use for those unless...
Waypoint reached, Commander.
Alright, so we've reached our new planet. Let's take a look. Let's visit the store. This should be a very, very well-stocked store. And it is. So we got... Look at all these mech parts. We got Shadowhawk, a Wolverine, Griffin, Dragon, Centurion, Blackjack. A lot of interesting mechs that we don't really want to buy. I mean, these are only parts also. Partial mech salvage. So we definitely don't want to buy partial mech salvage. Whoa, look at that Wolverine. 6 million for a Wolverine. Oh, that's a full battle mech. That's not partial salvage. So that's a full battle mech for 6 million. So there you go. There's the running costs. Or the going rate for a battle mech. So they've got autocannon, plus flamer, plus LRM. Yeah, they got lots of good stuff. Some mods. What do these do? Actuators control a mech's limbs used to perform melee attacks. Plus 10 melee damage. Interesting. So they've got a lot of stuff here that we haven't seen before. Leg mods, you can go faster. All the ammo you could possibly want. So, okay, so that's cool. What are the prices like on regular items as well? Do they have medium laser? So it's still the same price, 66,000 for a medium laser. No matter where you go in this dang old galaxy, it costs 66,000 for a medium laser. That's fine, I guess. Let's take a look at the Mech Warriors. How are we doing? Look at that. We finally have 4 mech warriors available. So now we can go on a decent mission if necessary. Heat wave can be improved. So,
What? No. Copy.
rifle as well. I think we definitely want to improve rifle's gunnery. No question there. Don't get a name like rifle if you can't shoot.
Here.
Heat wave, 3 gunnery, piloting, guts. You know, you can't go wrong with gunnery as far as I'm concerned, so we'll
Mech warrior training
move
complete.
him up to 4 as well.
What do you need?
Courser. He can save up. You know, he only needs 300 more experience and he could get his first real active skill. Instead of like just the passive bonuses. These levels here you get an active skill. So I think we'll save his experience points and, you know, for that upgrade. Mechs, how we looking? 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 mechs available, 4 pilots. What are we looking here? So the Centurion is still going to be another 20 days. Okay, that's fine, I guess. This Jenner, I think, you know, we could either sell the Jenner for scrap or put it into storage. Because it has no equipment on it. It's, like I said, it's just legs and a head and barely a scrap of structure underneath. So we're gonna... Oh, the mech is too badly damaged to safely lock it down for long-term storage. So we can't even do that. I mean, I don't think we're gonna repair this anytime soon now that we have 5 other mechs. So I think let's just scrap it. Scrap the Jenna for 264,000. See you later. It was nice knowing you. Arrivederci. So that brings us back up over $1 million and back to 4 months of operating costs. So that's something good. Now let's take a look at the command center. Let's get to the contract. See what the fighting is all about in this here locale. Contacting Comstar/Mercnet. And there we go. We got some half-star missions. Letter of Mark. Merrick's citizens have been suffering at the hands of a local band of brigands, remnants from a Capellan battalion that saw action in the Third Succession Wars. No prospect for funds, they've become common criminals. Eliminate them down to the last mech and vehicle. Interesting. I mean, it's the only... Well, this one pays a little better. Civilian extraction. This is probably more than this Merrick are saying. Okay, so research facility on CLAYBROOKE is under constant attack from Capellan forces for some time. Rather than continue to risk their lives, we're evacuating the non-combatants. The Free World League will pay handsomely for a mercenary unit to protect from Capellan aggression. Ooh, here's one where we can work for the Lyran Commonwealth. Okay, that's good. But I think we will take the civilian extraction one. It pays the most. Seems to be the least dangerous. Give us +3 max reputation. Plus, you know, possibility of 4 salvage. Which we do need salvage, but we might need that a little more than money at this point. I don't know. We're sort of 50-50 in terms of we need both money and salvage. So I think we'll take that mission. Let me see, anything else we need to look at? Ship upgrades. We do need to finish some of these upgrades. But they cost a lot, and we can't do that. I think we're still upgrading? No. Okay, there we go. So this upgrade just costs 90,000 credits. Repair the power conduits. Argo's power system is a wreck, and getting minimal level of power to the ship's system without constantly tripping breakers and brownouts is a minor miracle. Alright, so we will purchase that.
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
It'll take 10 days. but it only cost 90,000. That's nothing compared to the last upgrade we did, which took forever and cost a lot of money. All right, so I think we're going to end this episode here.
Commander, pull up a chair.
We've done everything we could. You know, we're at this rich new world. It would be nice to sort of, you know, get into the action and see what the fighting is all about. We know the government here, the local government, is no good. But also, I'm not really a big fan of the Free Worlds League. So we'll see. We'll see what we can do here. Yeah, so that's going to do it. We'll come back next episode for this mission. So until then, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.